Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope guys you are doing well. This is Vittal. I hope guys you are following my videos from first to till here. If not, please go through that previous videos, then come to this video because of this video is going on totally dependent on the previous video. Okay, if I will add the playlist link in description box. Please go through that link. Okay, yeah. Without too late, so let's get started with the today's topic. If you see, this is the simple project which we have created in our previous videos. If I go, let me try to click the employee control class. Here we can see the we have created the some APIs which we can perform the create and update and get the details, delete the resource like that. So let me start the server. Just try to click on our application. Just go to the run as Spring Boot app. I hope you know these things. Yeah, let's get started. Let me just scroll up the console page. Yeah, here we can see the our server got started. Port number 8001. Let me just clear this console. Let me go to the in Postman client. Okay, this is the Postman client which we have the one that right. This is for the get mapping. If I try to send the request for this URL, I may get all the details which are present in database. Okay, see here guys, I can see all the data which are present in database. If I try to get the single ID, like if I just give the random ID like 2 number, if it's present, it can give the data. If it's not present, it can just give the custom message which we covered in previous video. Okay, this is we can see right, employee not found with this ID. This is which we covered in previous video. Okay. Actually, if you see here, we just get there 200 wiki, right? Status code is as status code we are getting the 20 wiki for the all the APIs. Even if you try to create something, right here, just I want to create something new resource, one resource in database. Let me give something name here. Okay, let me give something that name. Okay, if I try to send the request, right? Yeah, it's gets created, right? But here I got the status code is 200. Okay, even if I try to get the ID which is not present in database, let me give random ID. If I try to send request, still I'm getting the status code is 200. Okay, but this is not I need. We need like corresponding that API request, right? We need like that response code. If I get the all data in that time, I did 200. Okay, if I create the data details, I should get the 201 like that. Okay, so that's the things what we are going to discuss in this video. Okay, let me go to the our control class and let me just scroll down. Okay, yeah, let me just stop the server. Okay, let's get started the our code level. Here if you see here our first API, right? Here I am just returning the employee object, right? Instead of employee, I just use, we have the one response entity class in Java. Just let me try to use that thing. Okay, instead of t, right, just let me give here employee object, employee class. We're going to return the employee object, right? And here instead of returning the direct this thing, right, you can just give return new response entity class. Hit enter here. Okay, it's time to get right. Just I need to give the this created employee something is there, right? That reference I just pasted here, and here we can give the our code like HTTPS. We have the HTTPS status code on class. Just hit enter. Here we can give the, if it's create, you can just give create or something or hit enter. Now if I this here if I just use a creator, right, it gives the response code as 201. Okay, yeah, I will let you know. I will let you know these things soon, so please be with me. Now get mapping is here also we can use the return type as a response entity, and I need to have the list of list of employee I need. Okay, just let me give this symbol here. Okay, that's fine. And here yeah, apart from that, by using new response entity here returning, we can give another way like a response entity. Okay, instead of giving this thing right here, just in this class can have some methods here. If I give something okay, right here, okay, just okay here, and just pass that all employees object. Okay, it means now it's returning the 200 okay status code. Because of that is what we need here, right? Because of this is the get mapping. Once we get the details, in that time we need the status code as 200. Okay, and here also we need the same thing when we are getting the single id, right? By employee id, when you try to get the by id details, that time also we need the same status code, which is 200. Okay, here also I need to just give that response entity class. Instead of getting these things here, you can just give okay body, you can just use that single something is right. Okay, that's it. Now let me try to go implement in put mapping also. Response entity, and here I need to return the employee class. Okay, here I need to use the instead of upgrade, just let me give the new response entity. Here I can just pass that updated reference here. Okay, here we can give our status code, whatever you want to give, right? Here also I want to give the just okay. Now once it deleted, right? But here here also let me try to change this thing. Response entity, here I need to give the string, right? Okay, here also return new response entity class. Here I just give the string. Here I need to just select into bracket. Here also if you want, you can just give the status code as okay. Once it deleted, right, I need the status code is 200. Okay, and just let me try to run the server, then let you know that thing. If you see, it's already started. Yes, server get started. Just let me clear the console and try to first let me try to get the details. Okay, whatever I get, we have details in database, right? Just try to get the details. Okay, here I got the all details, but I got the status code as 200. Okay, right? This is what we want. This is fine. If I try to get the single id, right, in that time also I need the same thing like 200. Okay, with our expectation we got. Now okay, yeah, that's fine. But if you want to create resource in database, you just use post method. Here you can give the instead of sunny, just give the array like this. Now once we send the request, after the create a resource, we are getting the status code as 200. Okay, right? Now our expectation is instead 200. Okay, we need 201 created as. Okay, let me try to send the request here. Now we got the 201 created. Okay, it means the request has been fulfilled, resulted in a new resource being created. Okay, this is what our requirement we did. But only we have given the different status codes in post mapping. When we create the resources, we just in that time we just given the created, but all the APIs we have the just only okay like that. Okay, that is fine. But here I need to add another point. If you see here, when we delete our resource, in that time we are giving the hard coded things, hard coded message where you just returning the string, right? Instead of string, I want to create one custom class like API response. Okay, response. This is a custom class I need to create now. Just copy this class and let me create this class in. It's better to create new package for it. Let me create a new package. Do payload something. Let me stop the server. Let me create that API response class within this package. Just hit enter. Now let's get started. Created, right? Let me declare some variables. Private string message, private just use the status code as status private. Let me take the boolean data type boolean success. Okay, this is just I declare the three variables. But guys, I hope you know that Lombok in our Spring Boot. See here, if you want to create getters and setters for this attributes, right, we need to right click and do the source and getters and create source and just we need to do the generate the getters and generate the getters and setters, right? And after that, if you want to create the constructor and with the field constructor, in that time also we need to give the this constructor using the fields I need to generate. Okay, these things I don't want. We have the another alternate way of that doing things. Here just we need to add one dependency in our project. Let me go to the dependency page. Add starter. Here we have the Lombok, right? I just added the Lombok dependency in our Spring Boot application. Just go next. And after that, just I click here upon .xml file, just finish it. Yeah, it's let it build. It's build. I think building came to near 200. Yeah, it's built successfully. Now in Lombok, it's provide the some annotations. If you want to create getter for all the variables, just you can use getter annotations. Okay, if you use getter annotations, it creates the getter method. If you want to setter method, just use the setter annotation. Okay, if you want to know our constructor, just use the know our constructor. If you want all our constructor, just use the all org. All org constructor. Here it provides the toString as well. toString override method, right? toString method. If you want builder method, right? Builder annotations. Builder, I think hope you know the builder pattern. Builder pattern you can generally use for creating the object. Okay. Now in this video, I am going to use the builder pattern to create the object. So let's see that. Yeah, we just declare the three variables. After that, I just use that Lombok annotations for creating getters and setters and all our constructor with toStrings, right? I just use the builder pattern, builder annotations to build our object. Okay, let me just import that class here. This class I need to, instead of string, right, I just use that class and it's fine, right? I don't want to give these details here. Okay, instead these things I need to give the some inbuilt in custom images. For that, let me just create the API response. This is the class which I created. I want to create the object for this. For that, we need to use the builder pattern. Here I need to give the some custom images. Okay, something employee has been deleted. Okay. Successful. Okay, something just give according to your understanding. Okay, This is for message. If I want to give another, here we have the status, right? In this status we can just give https status dot. Okay, once deleted, it's just give the okay. Just you can use the another I think variable we given, right, which is success, I guess. Yes, success. In success you can just give the true. Once it's deleted successfully, then you can just give the success as a true. Okay, even if you want to give time also we can give, I think. Here give like this. You have to declare another variable for that. Private date. Okay, let me use the date into the in my as a custom message. Just same date. Here you can just pass the our current date in the local system. Okay, you have the date class in Java inbuilt. Just you can use that. Once we declare all our variables, right, we just call the build method, then semicolon and control 1, hit enter. Just given that object. If we response object, this response what I want to pass it here. Okay, pass it, right. Now everything is fine. Okay, before we were giving here string, right? Instead string I just gave the custom class. In custom class I just declare some variables. In that variables I just given the message from here. Okay, so let me try to run the server, then let you know that thing how it shows the as a response. Let me clear. Yeah, it's get started. Let me clear the console. No, let me go to the postman. Here I want to delete the resource which are present in database. If you want to delete a resource in database, right, we need to delete by ID. Here let me give the employee ID which is not present. Okay, let me give anything here. If you just try to send it, right. Here I got the internal server error, right. But what happened, if you see here in delete control, right, in delete control we have the delete method from where 1 second guys. Yeah, here we are, right, delete employee ID. If I just go to the implementation class, I think here we did not give that custom exception. Our custom exception we did not handle. For that, just you can use the here resource not found exception. Okay, that's it. Okay, just save it. Now let me rerun the server. Now we are getting there for custom message instead internal server error. Okay, it's restarted the server. Yeah, it started. Let me clear the server console. Now before we are getting the here internal server error, right. Now if I try to send the request which ID is not present in data, I am trying to delete that resource. Now I need the custom message here. We got, right, employee not found, this ID, and this is pro something. I got success, timestamp, and just status is working. Okay. Now actually we need to delete one resource. Once we delete the resource, right, this message we need these things, status and messages, success, data, and we need the these things once the resource get deleted. For that, let me first get the data. Yeah, let me just try to get the details. See here, I want to delete the ID number is 52. Okay, for that I just need to give here 52, and I need to change the method name is delete method, but this is not required, guys. Ignore these things. Okay, even if you want to remove, you can remove these things. Okay? If I try to send it here, now see here guys, I got the correct like custom exception, custom message. Employee has been deleted successfully and status is okay. This is true success, and this is the date which is current in my system date, right. It shows the thing. Here you can see the actually we got the message through this API response class. Okay, and here we have just given the some details, okay, about that API response class. Okay. I hope you understand. Actually, the main motto of this video is instead of returning the string, I just use here my custom accepts custom class, and according to our requirement, we just give the response like this. And apart from that, we also given the status code as according to our API level. If it's created, we need the created 201 okay, like that. We just give, right? Yeah, that is fine. 1 second. Yeah, I think I covered them almost what I wanted to cover this video. I hope guys you understood these things. If you have any doubt, please let me know in the comment section. Even if you are new in this Spring Boot, right? If you need to know any like points which are I not covered, please let me know in the comment section. I will try to make video for that. Okay. If you like my videos, please like and subscribe, and don't forget to hit the bell icon. Okay. Till then, take care. Thank you. Bye bye.